All right, I'm going to begin researching internet privacy, um, and specifically, I try to find some information on um, Google and how they protect internet privacy rights, things like that. So I am going to begin by opening up D2L, and let me check here. Looks like we have some bookmarks already. Interesting. Okay, no worries. Sign in the D2L here. No worries there either. This is what I would normally do. Um, see about logging onto our library system here. And so I go to KSU Library and I'm gonna search for digital privacy. Spell digital correctly. Awesome. Let's get that started. Okay. So looks like we got a lot of choices here. So first I'm going to narrow it down. We want the peer-reviewed stuff so that we're not getting opinions and random articles. I'm also going to choose full text stuff. And then I'm going to see about refining this search as much as I can to try to get rid of unneeded things. These are more categories, so we'll skip that for now. Okay, cool. Let's skip the academic journals for now. And we want to look for books. So let's start with books. That for me is easier to wrap my brain around. It also gives me a much more refined result here. So get the book. Let's check this one out. Awesome. Okay, so the next thing I might do is leave this open. Let's grab this. Well, before I do that, let's see if it's available. I'm going to say add to folder. I'll come back and grab it later. Then what I might do is see if I can get a quick look at what the book really looks like. See if I can check out a few of the chapters. So I'm just going to search for that title right here in Google. Hopefully Amazon is always great about giving me a peek inside. Awesome. So this way I can kind of flip through it and check out the chapters, see if it may have some stuff that's a little bit interesting to me. Okay. Interesting. It's good. So this book looks pretty good. Um, so I'm gonna probably leave this tab open so that I can reference it. I'm gonna see, exactly how much, a little bit more, how much it'll let me glean from here. I'll probably check it out. If I had more time, I'd probably dig into it a little bit more. But I'll go back to my source here and check out another source. So let's go back to my results list and see if anything else grabs my eye. Snowden Reader, that's interesting. Could develop the topic. I'm also looking at something that might grab my attention because right now the subject is kind of broad, so I'm also checking to see something that grabs my attention that might help me narrow it down a little bit more. Um, so I am gonna check out, let's see, we only got about 64 subjects, so nothing else that really jumps out at me. So I might shake the tree a little bit. Go back to Google and we'll just drop in digital privacy here. Yep, let's check out the Wikipedia definition. That's good. This is interesting. Book on Google and Microsoft plea or requests. Okay. So see, this kind of stuff, although not necessarily a great source in my opinion, may lead to refining the search. So I would then refine it and think about potentially Google and digital privacy or Microsoft and digital privacy. So next, let's see, this is a few years ago. So I'm looking for, if it's an article, especially something online, I'm looking for something that's as current as I can get it. But I'm going to still remain open-minded. So let's do Google and digital privacy. Okay, Google digital privacy alert. Consumer reports. The Center for Digital Privacy. Let's see what they're talking about. Okay, they got stuff on governments around the world moving towards surveillance. Interesting. Privacy legislation. Let's check that out. So really, I'm really just kind of scouring these sources and following these links. until I get to some solid sources or some references to books that may lead me back to some things that I can use to help formulate an argument with regard to um, privacy, um, or digital privacy in this instance. Um, so let's get out of here. That's kind of cool, but may not necessarily be what I'm looking for. Okay, so some of this stuff is interesting, but let's get a little bit more refined here. Yeah, Google violating privacy. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's an article from the Wall Street Journal. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So scour this. It's talking about how Google is collecting information on students and violates the privacy pledge, which is interesting. That signed in January. So that might be something that I could research further too. So what I would probably do in this instance is go to my bookmarks, create a new folder, which I don't want to, but what else I could do is copy this. Let's go to let's go to Word maybe. We can use Pages. Let's go with Pages or Notes. Either one is good. Notes probably be better because I can save stuff to the cloud. Yep. And just paste that. Put in a little title for it. Come back and reference this later. Let's break that down a little bit. It's a little bit too much. There we go. All right, cool. So slowly building a little list of solid sources. It's not necessarily a quick process, but it's something that just kind of dig through a little bit at a time.
Okay, dude.
All right.
That was 15 minutes.
Wow, time flew by.
That's what everybody says. Okay, so I'm going to stop this.
Okay.
Stop recording.